everyone, today I'm going to show you how I prepare my stuff before I travel out of the country. As you see here, I divided my stuff into 3 sections. So let me show you my first section. Right here is the first section. So basically this is where I carry on. I always travel like 2 packs. One is backpack where you can put your laptop with you, and also belt bag where you can put your passport and things like that for easy access. Especially nowadays with the COVID-19 pandemic, I would suggest everyone to please bring a mask with you. I would suggest a KN95 or N95 that FDA approved. This is for your own safety. I also brought 2 sprays with me, and I labeled it with alcohol and disinfectant. And some country required you for face shield protection, or who knows, you might be needing that during your travel. One thing as well, I always bring my Bible with me, and also a book to read during your waiting for your flights. Things that you also need to prepare is your passports and your ticket. If you're going to a country that needs a custom declaration, so please prepare your custom declaration with you. One thing as well is during pandemic is you are required, some country required you to have a vaccination card, which is it's very handy if you put it with you on the carry-on. Some country also required you to have a PCR test, swab test before flying, and some airlines require that as well. As you see here, I'm showing you my favorite SIM. This is a international SIM, which is Google Fi. I've been using it for 5 years now. It's really helpful for me to communicate with my family and friends. Traveled in North and South of America, in Caribbean island, and it really works well. One thing is very handy during your travel is don't forget to bring your ball pen with you. The reason why, you'll be filling up a lot of forms and signatures and things like that. For your own safety, you don't want to hand or use another pen, somebody use it as well. Right here, I also brought my clear book with me. This is where I put all my personal stuff, like your hotel accommodation, transportation, your itineraries, and some important documents with you. Of course, when you bring your ATM, your credit card, and your money, I would suggest to prepare a currency for the country that you're going to as well. Right here is I'm showing you a hard drive. The reason why I'm showing you this is based on my experience. If you're bringing a hard drive with you, I would suggest to please bring it as carry-on and put it on your carry-on luggage. The reason why is based on my experiences. I put my hard drive once at my check-in luggage and it was fried. The reason why, because when it goes to the X-ray machine, when check-in area, it will be fried. So if you don't want to have your gadgets or your devices to be fried, please put it on your carry-on luggage. One thing as well, I travel most of the time, I always bring my lip balm with me because some area are cold, my lips get dry easily. And also water bottle. Water bottle is very useful. You can refill it in any airports because some airports have, especially in certain time, some shops are closed. So based on experience, when you arrive as layover, none of the shops are open. So this way, to have a water bottle, you can easily refill it in a water station and bring it from there. Right, let's go to the next section. Our next section right here is my personal favorites as well. And who knows, when you travel, you might get stuck on a layover or your flight will be canceled. At least you have something to eat during the time. So here I brought cheese with me. Here brought candies, peanuts or nuts, crackers, chocolate bars, favorite canned foods, crackers, coffee, and right here is basically my first aid kit, my vitamins right here, my personal toiletries, And I always bring like just one bottle each of lotion, alcohol, shaving cream, mouthwash, shampoo, and disinfectant. Over this section, this is the last section right here. This is my flip flops. I always bring like 2 pairs of shoes, boxers, socks, tights, also shorts, pants, and jackets. Never know, you might experience cold in some area when you travel. Always just bring jackets with you. My shirts, my polos, my long sleeve, and things like that. As you see right here, I always have 2 check-in luggage. Reason why, you never know. You might lose one of your luggage along the way, so at least you have one set of stuff that you be needing. The most important as well when you travel is when you have your check-in luggage, or when you have your luggages, when you buy a lock for your luggage, always buy a lock with TSA approved. The reason why, some airports security are very strict, and if they see something that unusual on their x-ray machine, they usually open the bags. So that way, if it's TSA approved locks, they can easily open it. They don't need to destroy it, or else you end up having an open bag without a lock. Right? One of the most important when you travel is to have a weighing scale. Weighing scale is very useful nowadays, especially baggage allowance are so strict nowadays. If you're traveling internationally, there's only like 50 pounds allowance or 25 kilos. I highly recommend not to pack your stuff in exact 50 pounds or exact 25 kilos. Reason why? To prevent excess luggage, always pack your stuff to 23 kilogram or 45 pounds. That way you won't be exceeding your baggage allowance. I hope I was able to help you guys, and stay tuned. Thank you very much, and God bless.